pergi rumah untuk masak, dia dah masak siap-siap makanan kita lah. So dia akan pilih lah macam for that day, you nak apa dia
say that, hey, girls, you are lowering your standard. This is a broke man's behavior. You are generalizing things.
Yeah.
Kan? It's
Mamak dates are fine only after officially dating. But a mamak date as your first date just screams low effort.
Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera, selamat pagi, selamat malam, selamat tengah hari, selamat datang ke podcast
Maaf Cakap.
Podcast memang santai, kadang deep, kadang kelakar, but always
Real talk.
Macam biasa anda bersama dengan saya, Falliq Effendi.
Saya Alin.
Saya Azim.
Dan kami bertiga sahaja untuk episod kali ini kerana
Jangan tanya.
Kerana itulah tak apa dah biasa
tak apa,
kan,
dah
kadang
biasa.
3, kadang 4. Okay, so macam biasa kita nak ucapkan terima kasih kepada Simply Sandwiches sebab macam biasa memberikan ruang kepada kami untuk merakamkan episod podcast.
Dia nak juga tau. Aku geram betul lah. Hujung-hujung mata ni nampak tau.
Tak, I nak practice so that next time kita synchronize.
Okay lah. Boleh.
Alright. So kalau you guys are looking for sandwiches yang sedap or any other kind of food macam-macam dekat sini, you guys boleh datang. And kalau korang nak know about activities yang ada kat sini, the shows yang ada kat sini, you can always check out their social media, which is Simply Sandwiches dekat Instagram. Dan kalau macam biasa, kalau anda nak dengar episod-episod yang lepas, anda boleh layari ataupun lungsuri laman sosial kami.
Rindu ke?
Lungsuri laman sosial kami di podcast Mak Cakap. Dekat mana ada, Azim?
Di Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify dan juga Apple Podcast.
Betul.
Semua dekat
Rasa
situ.
macam dah kena masuk balik probation ni.
Itulah tu.
I tengah distracted.
You kenapa
Kenapa?
distracted?
Apa yang distracting you dekat sini ni?
sebenarnya?
Tak apa.
Okay, kepada anda semua yang sentiasa mendengar kami each and every week, thank you so much. We really appreciate your support. Kepada yang komen-komen dekat kita punya social media, thank you so much. We really appreciate you participate in the conversation that is happening there.
Non-stop kita punya comments on that one particular video. Oh my god.
Komen lah yang lain-lain juga. Dan taklah komen yang itu je. Kan?
Tapi nanti kita akan buat satu episod. We will read out lah, because I tengok dekat situ banyak story-story korang yang korang share. The cerita hantu tu kan. A lot. So
beribu-ribu lemon.
kita akan buat satu episod lah. We'll read out your stories ya.
So kalau anda first time mendengar kami dan anda masih belum lagi follow, anda boleh follow kita dekat kita punya, kalau anda dengar dekat Spotify, jangan lupa untuk follow dan rate. Kalau anda dengar kami ataupun tonton kami dekat YouTube, jangan lupa untuk follow dan give the thumbs up dan juga share. Dan if you happen to see our snippets dekat kita punya social media, jangan lupa untuk follow dan juga komen dan juga like. Alright?
Like, share and like.
Betul, we really appreciate it.
Yes.
Okay. Sebut pasal social media kan. I think macam you cakap juga, kita punya mantan guest.
Ya,
Dan salah seorang mantan guest dan juga kawan kita juga ada suggest this topic, of which I also saw this on social media. Yang mana ianya mencetuskan a discourse dekat sana.
It's actually quite hilarious to read it. Like
Betul.
the moment our friend ni texted me, suggested to me this topic, I baca sekali pandang je. Lepas tu macam on and off buka lah threads kan. Benda yang sama keluar tau. So I'm like, oh okay, so adalah discussion ini rupanya.
Right. So before we go into that, generally mungkin kita boleh sembang dulu pasal the dating expectations.
Okay.
Kan, because
Can I see the screenshot? I've not seen it.
because the topic that ataupun the conversation that was shared to us is about a lady who said, "Oh girls, if a man invited you to have to go on a date dekat Mamak, don't lower your expectation, don't lower yourself because these people are broke." And that is rich bait 101. Macam-macam orang komen kat bawah tu.
macam-macam komen.
So before we go into that, maybe kita boleh sembang sikit lah waktu kita pergi,
Zaman-zaman kita dating dulu.
Kan? is it really has gone to that level yang macam pergi mamak is no longer a dating punya place?
Okay. It's triggered by this one ke? The funniest part of seeing women is
No,
it?
sekarang soalan dia dulu zaman dating.
Kita sembang-sembang kita dulu sebelum pergi situ Azim.
sorry.
Sabarlah.
Betul-betul distracted
Distracted.
je.
Ya Allah.
Sorry, back to the question.
So, has it really come to a point where dating dekat mamak ni is no longer a viable thing? I mean, okay, when we were about this person's punya age kan, kita memilih ke nak pergi date? Or date itu perlu, you have to go to a very special place to go on a date. And mama is not a special place.
No, the thing is, okay, we are talking about macam the date is at the mama, or it's like a whole day date yang macam okay, you tengok wayang, you pergi buat ni, buat itu, all these other activities, then you pergi makan dekat mama.
That's
Okay.
a better way to.
I mean,
okay.
kalau
View
kata
it.
macam itu, whereby it's like a whole day thing, like an activity yang macam you pergi tengok wayang, lepas tu you pergi main bowling ke, skating ke, whatever, then hujung-hujung, jom makan, kita makan kat mama.
Because it's convenient
And
ke
you wind
along the
down
way.
like whatever you did the whole day at a mama. I don't know. I guess benda tu macam biasa je pernah dibuat.
I mean, back in our days, mama is one of
During our days.
back in our days, mama was one of the places that you can actually makan and you sit outside and you can smoke.
Right.
Okay, for smokers lah. So for example, in Alin's example today, you go out, you went bowling or you went somewhere and then you're winding down at the mamak. I guess if either one or both of you smoke, then that's like a nice place lah. Because at the end of the night, you just not relax and not having to walk in and out just to have a smoke or macam, because you're on a date kan, you don't want to leave that other person alone just to go out for a smoke, for example. A mama would be a good choice, I think, just to wind
For
down
some,
at the
it
end.
might be comfort food as well.
Yeah, I think kalau situation sebab later on we're gonna go into that conversation, but she did not give any context. She just said a date. So maybe I guess kalau a date tu macam Alin cakap lah, entails a lot of other activities, I think okay kot, because yelah, you have done a lot of things, you know, pergi sana pergi sini, so you just want to find, macam Azim cakap, a convenient place to go. Mamak ke, kedai Thai ke, kedai Kelantan ke, apa ke, I mean fast food sekalipun, I think it would be okay in a sense. Tapi I guess kalau a specific dates, macam a dinner date, do you think it's
I think it's personal preference kot.
what do you think?
Mamaks are fancier nowadays, no?
Oh, do you know that dekat Bukit Bintang tu there's a fine dining mama?
No, I did not know this.
Yeah, that's actually
So that's
Fine
considered as
dining.
mamak lah juga. So
Yeah, but-
apa yang tak boleh affordnya?
Probably this girl did not know that. I mean,
Kayu pun mahal tau.
tapi yelah kayu lah.
I mean, you're talking about mamak
Mama
in general.
Mama in
right?
general is expensive.
Yeah,
okay,
it's not cheap tau.
It's not cheap.
Not as cheap as it used to be lah.
Yeah.
When there's no more like 50 cent nasi,
50
Sen
cent.
nasi
50
bila
cent
masa?
Roti canai. 50 cent roti
50
canai is in
yeah.
1990.
Probably,
Why?
yeah.
I don't think we are even allowed to go on dates.
Back then.
Yeah, I think back then RM1 lah kot roti canai.
Probably.
Now it's
RM1.80
RM1.80 kan.
Now RM2 can't even get you Milo ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on which mamak you go lah kot. Mamak Subang mahal lah.
Okay, but anyways, in
Yeah,
general,
In general, okay.
I rasa it's personal preference.
Okay.
Macam for me personally, I would say no lah. That's just me.
Why not?
Because
This is a diamond thing all over again.
alah cakap Ayu tu.
Okay je Maggi goreng.
Okay.
Anyways.
Awkward.
Maybe you should sit in between us,
Yeah.
right? Not next to us.
For example, like let's say the context is you're on a first date and you ajak pergi tengok movie. Tengok movie at night and then it ends at like 12 midnight.
Right.
Movie habis. What other choice would you have
Mamak ni
except
kan
to go to
betul-betul
Mamak?
distracted tau. kita dah cakap dah itu okay, but
Yeah.
this is a dinner date.
Yeah.
Specifically dinner date,
Correct,
meaning
correct.
you ambil orang
Pergi
just to go
makan.
dinner, not to go watch movie first. Azim.
Geram kan? Now you know how
Baru
I
berapa
feel.
minit? Baru berapa minit?
Bau 9
9
minit. Ya. Faham kan? Faham.
Okay, let me focus up.
Focus. Dah nak evaluation ni.
Okay, so if you ajak the person to keluar semata-matanya for a date at a mamak, I think it needs a bit more context. For example, let's say this person that you ajak keluar,
Okay.
memang you jumpa dekat mamak.
Sorry, I just had to laugh.
Okay, no, you imagine this.
Okay. Imagining.
Okay, you meet a guy meets a girl.
Ah.
Dia jumpa kat mamak. Okay. Maybe they're both with their respective group of friends or whatever, however it is they met, and then for you, a stranger asking another stranger to go out on a date, macam I guess for security reasons, it's best you meet at a place that's common to both of you first, and then see how it goes. Barulah you can take her out other places. Wouldn't that be a safe thing?
I don't know. Apart from Alin, how many dates have you been on to? How many girls have you dated?
Unfortunately.
I'm probably not the best point of reference.
Lagi rasa macam
Sorry
nak pukul
lah. I mean, so but I think going out on a first date, on a dinner date, would entail something that is quite proper, but in this girl's context, for her to tell other women not to lower your standards is a bit uncalled for. I think first date you want to make it a bit special.
Okay.
Right. Of course, macam just now I talked to one of my colleague. I tanya, would you go out on a date to a mamak? And then dia kata, to her no.
Okay.
Mainly because she likes to dress up because dia
Okay.
jarang keluar date.
Okay.
So when someone invite her on a date, she would like to dress up, buat rambut, pakai makeup and all. So she wants to go to some place nice.
Okay.
Also, I think I understand juga because yelah, it's a first date. You want a place yang tak terlalu bising for you to have a conversation where you can, you are not distracted, So I guess mamak
Tak pergi mamak pun dah distracted. Macam mana?
masalahnya. Ya kan aku. So I guess mamak probably would not be a suitable place for a first dinner date per se. But once you dah keluar with that girl or that guy girl, biasanya girl expect guy to take, after that one date, then maybe you can bawa
Okay,
pergi mamak
can I
lah
just
kot.
read this one? Boleh cakap nama ke?
Tak perlulah kot.
Okay, so I just read this one ni lah
one reply.
regarding this. So, mamak for a first date, this person says is highly recommended.
Oh.
So, this is sebab from what he mentioned and what you mentioned, I terus teringat this particular post lah. So, it's affordable, well-lit safety, like what Azim said just now, familiar menus and less pressure. Okay. Boleh split bills. Kalau ada chaperone, boleh sit nearby. Macam dia cakap lah tadi kan, random strangers, two different groups and whatever. Okay, fine. Sejam lebih boleh balik sambung WhatsApp. Tadi you cute tau.
Okay.
Faham tak?
Tak faham. Tadi you cute tahu maksud.
Tak, maksudnya you pergi date dekat mamak tu. So, you don't have to you don't have to go dating lama-lama pun. Just as long as just sejam je. Lepas tu nanti balik sambung lah teks. Tadi you cute tau.
Okay.
I mean, it's an example.
Yeah,
It's an example.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
second date boleh je pergi bawa pasar malam and then bawa chaperone jugalah kalau dah kata
Konon-konon nak
konon-konon nak
menjaga lah.
berkenalan lah kan.
Sorry,
tak kenal
so
kan. Okay,
pasar
kejap.
malam
Then
is-
third, fourth date onwards baru dress up, go somewhere nice and discover new food together. Because siapa, and then dia kata sini, siapa yang cakap pergi mamak broke man behaviour?
Exactly. That
Kan
is the
baru
part.
nak berkawan, baru nak
Betul.
berkenalan.
Yeah.
You're not special yet. That's actually quite a good point.
That's an interesting take
Yeah,
lah. Because,
yeah.
because number one, like we mentioned just now, mamak is not cheap. So
Correct.
it's not a broke man mentality. But yeah, I mean that's a valid point lah what dia kata kat situ. But
And dia punya comments after that memang ramai gila yang said dia punya first date dengan husband or dengan wife was memang at Mamak.
Oh.
Memang ramai yang comment
So yang
dekat sini.
single-single tu pergi mamak lah ya.
tak, Azim kena faham, dia orang pergi mamak for a date, bukan cari jodoh.
Bukan cari jodoh.
No, that's the thing. Maybe from the mamak bertentangan mata from there.
Dengan orang yang date, dengan
No, with other people lah.
Yeah, but we're talking about dating. You're going there with someone. You're not
Correct.
going there.
So,
dia memang distracted.
bukan.
Betul ya hari ni? Focus.
If this is the energy that you get
Yeah,
of
but dia
actually
tak cakap
meeting,
dia jumpa anybody dekat Mama.
correct.
Okay.
But people who are dating at mama are giving off this energy where they can meet the one.
Okay.
So why don't you surround yourself and absorb
And do what? Just stare at a couple on a date.
No.
You'd be like that creepy ass person.
No. Like you said in the example, diorang bawa chaperone.
Okay, so
Chaperone jumpa another chaperone. Who knows?
Oh, okay. Girls, probably not the best person to take advice to go to find jodoh because satu je. But yeah.
satu, nombor dua, dia sendiri pun tak pernah bawa I pergi Mamak on a date. Okay, on a date. So that's why I said it's personal preference. It's not just me. Dia pun 2 kali 5 juga. As much as how I want to dress up, look pretty and whatever, and I don't want to go Mamak, I want to go somewhere fancy, dia pun 2 kali 5 juga.
Okay, so Azim, why have you never taken Alin on a date at tour Mamak? Because you don't need to be safe around to take her somewhere safe anymore. Why?
Okay, because I think when we talk about mamak or dating at the mamak punya phase, I probably would have already sort of been there, done that with her already. Because we started off as friends, kan? And where we were, like where we met at Pasum tu, downstairs where you usually makan, it's technically like a mamak. So every other day, every other night, we'd meet up there to makan and stuff. So I guess after a few years of that, I myself pun tired of mamak food lah.
No, it's not me. You are tired of Mamak food for other reasons.
Why?
What reasons?
Yalah, you go out with your friends always after main game, pergi duduk Mamak. Si cyber cafe tu kan sebelah dia Mamak. Dan kalau hari-hari kat cyber cafe tu, hari-hari makan sebelah Mamak tu.
Mana ada hari-hari.
Anyways,
So apparently this is not the first time dating Mamak ni was brought up. So it happened. Benda ni is a recurring macam
Correct.
macam cerita-cerita Starbucks perlu
Alah, I rasa-
Starbucks perlu di boycott macam
betul,
cerita
betul.
Old Town ada babi.
Ya.
Benda ni sentiasa lah, setiap kali dia akan
I
naik.
rasa setiap generation, setiap
Dia tak ada generation, dia setiap tahun.
Setiap umur dating tu mesti ada lah benda ni kan.
And it really sparks a lot of conversations lah.
But the thing is, macam, if you don't like mamak as your own personal preference, it's okay. It's fine. It's not that you have to force yourself to like mamak just to sort of appeal, like performative in a sense, just to lepak at mamak, just so that you are able to attract the opposite gender, for example.
No. The point was Mamak date as a first date, ada orang cakap screams low effort.
Yes, I haven't gotten to my point.
Okay.
Yes,
Let
just
me hear your
because
point.
You don't like mama.
Okay.
It's fine because if you have you've set a certain standard for yourself, for example, and you want people or to meet a partner who meets that
Tangan
certain
aku dah pegang botol
standard.
dah ni tau.
I mean, that's fine as well. Tapi for you to put out a statement that because other people go on a first date at mama as you proclaiming that they lowered their standards in your eyes, that's not right.
Okay.
Because if you nak tengok orang punya standards, I mean everyone has different
Correct.
lifestyle.
Yeah. Again, it comes down to preference lah.
Yeah, it comes down to preference. Just because you prefer going to a cafe instead of a mama, I mean, that's not. You have no better chances of meeting the one either places. Kan?
Betul. And also, I guess for girls, probably before you go out on a date, you mestilah dah bertaaruf dengan orang tu, kan?
Like berbincang nak pergi mana.
Berkenal-kenal. You learn a bit about this person's punya background sikit.
Yeah.
You tahu dia ni macam mana. So, and you also share what's your preference, apa benda semua, kan? So bila orang tu ajak date and dia kata okay lah jom pergi Mamak, then probably you can have a discussion, say that oh okay, I'm not really interested to go to Mamak or something like that. Cuma if it come by a surprise, dia datang, dia ambil dan terus bawa pergi Mamak,
Mungkinlah akan spark sikit itu.
This reminds me of a posting a few months back,
Okay.
where a girl cakap she got a text from her boyfriend saying
Okay.
that they're going out on a date.
Okay.
Dia tak bagi tahu kat mana.
Okay.
So she dressed up.
Okay.
Pakai lawa-lawa. I tak tahu whether it's a first date ataupun
Kalau
boyfriend
dah
dia
Dating lah.
or on a date. So dia dah pakai lawa-lawa. Then suddenly boyfriend dia bawa pergi Mamak. So she
Okay.
posted, she got upset because
Okay.
I dah pakai lawa-lawa. You ended up bawa I pergi Mamak je. So that was a few months back. Now this kind of topic. So I guess, okay, macam that girl punya situation, it's kind of valid a bit because
Yeah.
dia dah dress up.
Yeah.
Correct.
And the boyfriend tak bagi tahu kat mana nak pergi bawa. So
Okay.
she got upset because hey, I have dressed up.
Yeah.
Sini kau bawa aku. I mean, maybe dia rasa macam she's sticking up like a sore thumb lah. Kan? Mungkin dia
Probably.
pakai
Of course lah. Kalau dah pakai cantik-cantik, makeup apa semua, lepas tu bawa pergi Mamak, memanglah rasa macam out of place.
Kan? So I guess in that case probably it is a bit valid.
Valid to be upset.
To be upset.
Definitely.
But in this time around, when this person say that, hey, girls, you're lowering your standard. This is a broke man's behavior. You are generalizing things.
Yeah.
Kan? It's macam come on lah, girl. And then, interesting thing is, while I was scrolling, someone actually balas cakap, aren't you the one who actually asked someone for an iPhone 17 because you can't buy one for yourself?
Oh, snap.
Oh wait, I may have come across this person on Threads also.
Yeah, I mean, probably. It is because the conversation happened on Threads. So ada someone actually posted a screenshot of her having that conversation. Kata, are you getting me this iPhone 17? Lepas tu Mamak tu kata, ha 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 ha. Lepas tu, why are you laughing? Lepas tu Mamak tu kata,
I've seen this.
Mamak tu cakap, no, I don't think so. Why? But you are doing two works, right? Lepas tu Mamak tu kata, I'm not working two jobs to buy someone else's an iPhone. So girl,
And this same person is the one yang
it's the
cakap
same person who
pasal-
says that lowering your standard if you're dating with a guy who take you out to a Mamak.
Anika, Mamak dates are fine only after officially dating.
No.
Oh, this is different one.
This is a different one.
This one
I think
says
this is along the lines of. I think I read another one. This girl posted posted a photo of her tengah isi minyak of her car. Then she was saying things like, when you pilih orang to go out on a date, make sure you pilih orang yang ada standard, because apparently when she tengah isi minyak tu, dia pakai yang hijau 97. Kononnya this person berduit lah, and came along all the replies that were bashing that behaviour lah.
Yeah.
Probably the same person.
Yeah, nama dia macam celestial things. Moon.
so there's this one comment that says Mamak dates are fine
Oh no, different.
only after officially dating. But a Mamak date as your first date just screams low effort.
Low effort.
I'm not saying your first date has to be fine dining with a KLCC view. Even grabbing a coffee and a sweet treat at Zeus is enough if you're on a budget. Zeus pun tak murah tau, dek.
Yeah.
Probably same price already as going to a Mamak.
Probably more.
No wait, Mamak tak murah tau. Sorry.
Mamak definitely tak murah. Mamak in KL especially, it's not murah. Yeah. So someone replied to her, a girl who a girl who
Oh
likes
ni,
you.
I think this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So someone replied to her. Dia kata, a girl who likes you will be happy to just spend time with you. A girl who doesn't. Okay, sorry lah. This person's English also is out the
Okay.
window. A girl who doesn't will. Oh, no comma. Sorry lah, uncle a bit. Like this. A girl who doesn't
Okay.
will write essay just to justify why she deserves more.
Okay.
All these girls who talk about their standards have chased after. All these girls who talk about their standards have chased after a man before.
Okay.
That man didn't have to plan dates to impress her. Fancy dates are reward, not a screening process. Date women that actually like you, man. Lepas tu dia reply, what? Ha ha ha. Firstly, dating is a screening process. Both people are getting to know each other and seeing whether they are compatible. Courtship exists because someone who initiates the date is showing interest and effort. He is not just asking for her time, he is showing why she should consider building connection with him. That doesn't mean extravagant dates. It means a thoughtfulness and intention, such as choosing a pleasant place. Yeah. What makes you think that orang pergi mamak is not thoughtful? Nak pilih mamak yang mana pun penting juga, because you have to go to the right mamak that sells the best nasi kandar, that has the best daging, you know, or the best puri or best naan. It requires effort. It's a process.
We screen the mamaks
Of
too.
course, like you girls are screening the guys that you're going out on a dates with. Guys screen mamak that they are going to hang out at. Kan?
I don't know.
And also sometimes certain guys have their favorite mamak place. Probably that's why
Dia nak share
they
lah.
nak share. This is my favorite mamak.
I know everybody here. I know that Ane, I know that
The Ane also know me. So
I can go there and say macam biasa.
Bos macam biasa satu.
Sama seperti kalau korang datang CP Sandwiches, lalu kan regular customer datang macam biasa, kita orang tahulah. Tapi jangan datanglah bawa pun satu hari perempuan lain, esok perempuan lain, lusa perempuan lain. Kita orang pun akan macam
Side eye.
So yeah.
taklah, we see but we don't judge. Tiba.
No, the thing is, the way she describes a date and courtship as a screening process makes it sound very tiring. Like every time you go out on a date, you're more focused on nitpicking or finding fault or finding a reason why this person is not up to standard or is not good enough, rather than enjoying or getting to know the other person during the date.
Betul.
So I don't know, if you treat dating like a screening process all the time. Okay, I mean, maybe you've had bad experiences in the past and it's one of your ways to spot red flags, for example. Tapi if every single date is a screening process for you,
It's tiring.
and
never
when you're setting out to look for faults, you will find faults.
Betul.
No matter how
Perfect this guy.
person is.
Yeah. So let me read her. I think this is what sparks the conversation. So this person says, Malaysians romanticizing mama dates makes me want to puke. Let's be honest, it's often broke men trying to normalize low effort and women with low self-esteem enabling it because they're desperate for male validation. The I don't ask for much, I'm a good girl mindset has been romanticized for too long, as if having no expectations makes someone a better woman. Having standard doesn't make you difficult, it means you know what you deserve. I mean, the whole essay, I feel there's a pros and cons. Betul, women should have standards. Women tak boleh sapu je lah. But that doesn't mean that you are setting something. I mean,
Wow, look at the pin comment. I would rather snort cyanide than go to a mama on a date.
Wow.
These brokies fighting for their lives in the comments.
I know, right? That's just.
There's this one, respectfully to disagree. Mamak dates aren't about low effort. I feel they are about comfort and authenticity. Anyone can impress at a fancy place, but Mamak, there's no masking. I feel we can get to see folks for who they really are. Should every date be a mamak date? Definitely not. Should the first date be one? I'd say it's the best filter there is. I feel we can learn more about someone over teh tarik at 11 p.m. than over a 300 ringgit dinner where they're on their fake ass best behaviour.
That's a...
Oh, I suka yang ni. Depends which mamak. If it's Q Bistro means dating. If it's Abadi means we homies. Ya tahu je tahu pula ni kan.
Oh my god.
Ini kelakar. That one lah, sorry.
Okay.
Oh god, then I came across got our friend also comment.
Oh.
Well, I would love to go for mamak dates. I can do nasi kuah campur ayam bawang with telur sotong and extra bendy anytime.
Wah.
Oi, dia punya, dia attach gambar tau.
Oh, friend
attach gambar.
If you're listening to this, you know we're talking about your
Oh, we
friend.
love you. Now I'm so hungry looking at your plate of nasi ayam bawang.
So I get Imran Ajmain, our favorite singer
Yes.
also, responded. Dia kata, Mamak for a first date is highly recommended.
I read this just now.
Affordable. Oh, you read this? Oh, you read
This
from
one,
him lah.
This one I read just now. Awal sekali.
Kan. You're not special yet. Oh, that was from Imran lah. Yeah. So, apa kata dia? That was something I wanted to say also. Forgot already. Never mind. So, apa tadi ya?
Okay, so let me read. There's this one story. I remember dulu I ada keluar dengan this one guy and let's just say he was high society-ish. We went on few dates and we hit it off except when he said I tak boleh teh tarik and kedai mamak cause you know the calories and greasy food. Not sure he realised how mamak I am and it's family tradition to lepak kedai mamak. And thus the relationship ended after that. Never told him the reason but yeah, it was ultimately because I knew we were from different worlds. I mean, okay, that's fair, no? Again, like I say, it's personal preference lah. Ada orang suka lepak mamak and it's fine. But ada orang tak berapa berkenan. Maybe because of the greasy food, you know, some of us have acid reflux, you know, so we try
Gout
to
dan
gout
sebagainya.
ke, you know, adalah benda-benda tu, which is fine.
But this thread that we're reading on, this girl looks like she needs to go through life more cool.
Probably. Or probably she's just rage baiting. You
Maybe.
never know.
Yeah.
That's, I think, 100% lah kot. And coming back outside of this conversation, kan, outside of the thread, I guess number one, the girl jangan malu nak tanya lah kot, where are we going?
Yeah.
So that number one, you can set your expectation. Number two, kalau if it's your first date ataupun you baru nak kenal and you feel that, oh my god, I don't think I can go out with this guy sebab dia pergi mamak, just bagi tahu lah, I'm so sorry. I don't think this is gonna
I'm
work.
sick of mamak food. Can we go somewhere else?
Yeah, I mean, can just be honest, just like that. Like I have mama every day after work. Can we like not go to a mama on our date? You know, I want it to be a bit more special. You know,
Communicate.
Yeah, have that conversation lah kot, cakap. And also guys, as much as you want to, you know, surprise your girlfriends, bagi tahu je lah, we're going out dinner, we're gonna go mama and see how dia punya race. At least you give her the opportunity to dress up accordingly, I guess.
Yeah.
Kan?
But I think from your story earlier, this one, I think I might have to defend the girl because I think what the guy did is most likely to get that reaction out of her.
Yeah.
To
Probably.
be fair.
Yeah.
We're going out on a date. She most likely asked where, and he didn't say anything. Said
like
surprise.
jom keluar je.
I'm on the way. I'm ETA 15 minutes, and then lepas tu dia siap-siap.
Cepat the girl siap 15 minit.
Example, these are all assumptions. And then he
Very rare.
purposefully brought her to a mama.
Tak, dia based on experience,
Ah.
dah siap dah. Lepas tu tunggu yang 15 minit tu jadi sejam.
Based on experience.
Ni based on experience. Cucu, I nak baca satu ni, satu komen ni. Dia tulis, which is quite well put, I guess. Sekejap, I nak baca dulu. So there's nothing wrong with enjoying mamak dates. But there's also nothing wrong with wanting candlelight dinners, rooftop restaurants, weekend getaways, or being spoiled by someone who loves making you feel special. Yeah, again, mamak dates can be special as well. Women shouldn't be made to feel high maintenance simply because they appreciate thoughtful, luxurious experiences. A mamak date can be meaningful. A fine dining date can also be meaningful. So dia tambah lagi, the problem starts when people shame others for having higher standards or different preferences. Again, it comes down to preference. Some people suka, tak apalah, biarlah dia orang suka. Some people tak berapa berkenan. They want the more luxurious things and experience, you know. Not every woman dream of teh tarik and roti canai forever. Some dream of Michelin-starred restaurants, surprise bouquets, and dressing up for elegant night out, and that's perfectly valid. Again, you know, like maybe we just want to dress up sebab seharian dah macam berlemoy sangat, so we just want to dress up and we just want to go somewhere nice, you know. So love isn't measured by the price of the date, but neither should someone be mocking for wanting a partner who enjoys providing beautiful experiences. Normalize choosing what makes you happy and stop policing other people's standards.
Oh, that's nice. Stop policing other people's standard. Betul. People, Azim cakap 2-3 kali dah. Everyone has different standard, kan?
Yeah.
And everyone has a different standard, and also everyone wants to be to be pampered, to feel special. Valid that mamak can be special date as well, but
I mean, it's valid. Sometimes you just want to go like, jom lah kita pergi mamak je. I mean, ada je kita macam tak tahu nak makan mana, jom lah kita pergi situ je. You know, sometimes you just want comfort, but of
Convenience,
course,
maybe.
sometimes you want fancy.
yeah. But yeah, what makes it wrong is when you policing other people's standard just because your standard probably tak pun, is just you just put it there to get people's reaction. Is konon-konon high, doesn't mean that everyone has the same. Yeah, I mean everyone should have a high standard, but it's different levels.
True.
Yeah,
But I
I mean,
see a lot of
to
these
me,
posts also macam, are you at that standard to be able to want to demand these things in the first place?
Correct.
What do you put on the table? Is it sepadan ke? Kan?
Kalau bukan nak kata apa, but kalau dah itu je lah. Janganlah sampai kena
Bergolok gadai, ukur baju
just
di badan sendiri macam tu.
correct.
Ah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Apa? Ukur baju di badan sendiri?
Yeah.
Betul lah, memang there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, I have a question. Okay. On the topic of mamak dates and then fancy dates, candlelight dinners, what about home cooked meals? Is that not a thing?
It is, tapi tak boleh. Perempuan tak boleh masuk rumah lelaki. Kena tangkap basah.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Question not valid. Okay, let me read one more. So, first date in a mamak. At first, I thought this has to be a troll, right? Actually, that was what I thought also. I macam, when I came across a few, and I'm like, apa diorang ni start cakap pasal apa first date at mamak? Okay. So then I started seeing everyone trying to make sense out of it. First dates are important for first impression. Unless you have the face of Brad Pitt, the humor of Ryan Reynolds, and the bank account of DiCaprio, then please stick to bringing her to a nice proper restaurant. Setakat muka macam Ali Butu dan Acong, let's keep the mamak as your lepak session to talk about how the date actually went. Aneh roti kosong satu.
Betul lah tu.
Korang ni kelakar-kelakar.
Coming back to Azim tadi, I think walaupun kita tak boleh nak masuk rumah kan, tapi I guess if the guy has the skill to cook, you boleh je masak and eat somewhere. Piknik ke.
Oh, acah-acah piknik
Piknik kat Malaysia panas.
Follow up question. If that person yang masak tu is of mamak heritage, is it still a mamak heritage?
Dia pusing kat situ tau.
It depends on what he cooks.
Kalau dia masak steak,
It's steak.
From
A mamak.
so it's a
It's a Western food. You got Mama who works in a Michelin star restaurant.
Correct.
Does that make the steak cooked by the Michelin star chef a Mama? Would no right.
But
No right. Ah.
okay, valid.
But yeah, I guess yeah, kalau in a culture where it's okay for lelaki and perempuan to be in the same house, cooking date it's quite fun actually.
So I remember when we were dating at one point, he was into kenapa?
Tak apa, carry on.
When we were into when we were dating, so he was into fitness food, healthy food lah macam tu. So he would cook his meals. So sometimes he would cook for me juga, and kadang-kadang I pun adalah masak something, so we would end up, so I akan tapau, dia akan tapau, makan dalam kereta sebelum pergi gym dek. You were there. Don't you remember this?
But I don't think I remember the makan in the car lah, but I do remember going to the gym with you guys. Oh,
Which phase was this?
Before kahwin.
yeah.
Masa you pergi gym, tapi masa tu you dah doing fit food.
Oh, okay. That era.
Yeah. See, couple who
So technically tak pergi rumah untuk masak. Dia dah masak siap-siap, makan dalam kereta lah. So dia akan pilih lah macam for that day, you nak apa dia yang ni. Semua pula terlebih healthy kan. Tak nak kena pilih lah, macam tengok apa dia nak bagi tu cetelan kan. Okay lah yang inilah.
That was strategic.
I don't know what strategy.
Itulah tu, I wanted to ask, elaborate on what is the strategy behind that?
If I cook, I spend less.
Says you lah.
I mean, cooking at home, generally you'll spend less money than going out to fancy places.
Correct,
And
but
cooking can make it fancy-ish.
yeah, I know. I don't deny that part lah. But then there's also the other thing. So instead of eating, we'd go shopping. Anyways, let me try to find something else that I can read also.
So yeah, I think I certainly hope a lot of people who read that thread, especially young impressionable girls, would not feel pressure or feel that hey, this is the new standard.
Ada seorang ni dia comment to that particular yang romanticizing mamak dates make me want to puke tu. I disagree. Mamak dates are so fucking cool. I'd rather have my teh ais and Maggi goreng and talk for hours where we aren't in a time crunch. It's never about the place, it's about the person and the memories you can create.
Yeah, it's the company, yeah.
It's true.
Okay.
You're less self-conscious when you're in not necessarily mama, but some place where you're not overly dressed up, where you're conscious of how you look all the time.
Betul.
I mean, in this example is the mama lah, where really nobody cares what you look or what you wear and things like that, and you can have an
Unless you
honest
overdress, then
conversation.
probably people pay attention to you lah. People.
To be fair, I think that girl was a victim lah in that story. But this makes me wonder, like for us it's mama dates, right? So for other cultures or for other countries, what would be their equivalent of a mama a low effort date?
I'm guessing what? Fast food?
Probably, or falafel place.
Maybe
Kebab,
shawarma, kedai Muslim food.
Anyway, Muslim.
Anyway, Muslim got no wine. So you know.
Maybe lah kan.
No chance to order booze.
Because alcohol is expensive. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, we're talking about mama kan. How about kedai siam?
Warung.
Kedai Thai, kedai yang lampu-lampu tu kan.
Kejap, kedai siam panggil apa?
Kedai siam panggil apa? Kedai Kelantan.
Siam shop.
Never mind. There's a term
Wanida.
for it. Bukan. Jom. I want to read out this one. I guess judging someone as low effort simply because they choose a mama for a first date is quite telling. if the standard of validating a man is just whether he can bring you to a fancy restaurant, are you genuinely interested in him as a person or merely what he brings to the table?
In this case, probably
Jeng,
what he
jeng,
brings to the table lah.
jeng.
Kan? I mean, mungkin he is like, CEO yang menyamar. This is a test.
Kan?
Oh, you makan mamak, you accept me for who I am. I sebenarnya CEO Megah Holdings. Banyak sangat tengok cerita dekat
Tahu
TikTok.
tak apa.
Cringe. Tapi that's the thing. I guess if there are people out there who does that sort of thing, in my head I'm like, you siapa nak test orang ni pun?
Drama kan?
Drama.
Prince of Genovia ke?
Everyone wants a little bit of drama. So there's this one person, honestly nothing wrong with mamak dates. Everyone has a different preference. Again,
Okay.
personal preference. It doesn't make it wrong at all. I remember there was this one time on Bumble where a guy suggested some fine dining place and I immediately changed it to a cafe bar while he kept insisting. In the end, it was still a good date. We laughed, talked, and it was so relaxed. Knowing myself, I could never be that way in an upscale venue. Personal preference lah. Maybe you might feel a bit controlled at a fancier place. Actually, I would admit so lah. Sebenarnya kalau you go to a bit more atas places, you akan macam terlebih control sikit lah. Sebab you kan dah macam dah dress up, dah pakai shirt cantik. Lepas tu you macam kena jaga.
Makan pun sikit-sikit.
Yeah.
You know, in our experience,
Cakap pun.
Tak boleh lah nak macam tak boleh lah.
From your experience.
from our experience, when we normally end up in a mamak, it's actually after eating at a fancy place.
Dia kata betul. Dia macam kadang okay lah, fine lah, we want to go try somewhere kan. Okay, pergilah try. Okay, let's go. Lepas tu lagi kan, tak puas lah. Jom tapau Maggi goreng ke, burger Ramly ke, you'll end up. Yes. Ini betul.
And it's a 3-4 hour meal.
Yeah.
And you're waiting there for the next morsel to arrive.
Morsel. Wow.
Halfway through, you're like, oh, bestnya kalau Maggi goreng.
Ya, betul. Teh ais, Maggi goreng.
Benda makanan besar ni je
Ya.
kan. Oh, sedapnya Maggi
Tak, lepas tu
goreng.
tunggu lama pula tu.
Waited hours for this?
Yeah.
Too much.
I think from my experience, I've never actually went out on a first date to a fancy place. I think paling fancy pun is just sushi restaurant yang macam Zanmai ke.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I wouldn't recommend those 6, 7, 8, 9 courses omakase for a first date. Imagine you guys tak match.
Yeah.
You're kind of stuck.
Yeah.
3-4 hours.
3 to 4 hours macam
And you've paid.
Itu yang someone yang I read earlier on, someone said, Imran lah, baru first date kot, belum confirm pun lagi, belum official pun lagi. Nanti korang dah official, korang pergilah fancier places. I mean, yes, first impressions are important as well, but again, like some of you mentioned, you nak tahu orang tu ke, you nak tahu what he brings to the table.
Betul.
Or
Dia
what he can
mampu.
afford.
So I guess kalau nak baca sampai baca semua tu sampai
Tapi kelakar kalau korang baca-baca kan, ada yang memang like against it, like 100%, like no, eating at mamak is like no. Oh ni someone has the same experience. Meanwhile, my man and I have been doing this since we were dating. Fine dining, straight to mamak after.
Yeah.
Not because it's tradition.
We're not the only one.
Not because it's tradition. Because the fine dining gave us the experience, mamak makes sure we actually go home full. Itu I setuju. At the end of the day, it's never been about whether it's fine dining or mamak pun.
So ternyata orang-orang Malaysia ni kelakar ya.
Ya,
Bijak dalam
orang-orang
memberikan
Malaysia ni kelakar-kelakar lah
berikan
korang.
pandangan dekat threads ni. So
Macam-macam.
yeah. So I guess it comes down to again preference lah. And
Personal
also,
preference.
Personal preference, and try not to police people's
Yeah.
preference and experience.
Betul. Masing-masing lah.
Kan, just because you rasa dia tak sesuai pergi mamak on a first date doesn't mean that everyone else should follow what you say or
Correct.
should agree to what you say.
I mean, it's okay to voice out your opinion
Yeah.
and to share your experience, but it does not mean the other person or everyone else around you have to follow
too, and also try not to make it a general statement where it seems that what you say is the gold standard. Kan?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Azim, wrap it up.
Wrap it up. There's nothing wrong with going to the Mamak or a cafe or any fine dining places as long as the two of you enjoy each other's company. Focus on the date should be on each other, not on what each other can bring to the table. Stop treating dates like a screening process every single time. Yes, you should still look for red flags or anything that, anything that's too performative perhaps. But at the end of the day, you're spending time with each other and make it about each other instead of, what kind of food you guys are ordering or what kind of experience you want to bring on the first date. Falliq mentioned because it's a first date, there should be an extra effort. But like Alin mentioned also, it's first date. You guys are strangers still. So really there is no justification of splurging on a first date when both of you don't even know that you can enjoy each other's company for more than 5 minutes. Yeah.
Oh. Potong part tu je boleh dengarkan semua macam wah, boleh tidur suara. Wah.
Tapi dia orang tak dengar, dia patut dengar di awal-awal.
Sudah fokus.
Sudah fokus.
Hujung-hujung baru nak fokus memanglah. Okay. So seperti biasa, we would like to thank Simply Sandwiches sebagai tempat rakaman rasmi podcast Mamak Cakap. Again, follow us on our Instagram page podcast Mamak Cakap. Follow us on our Spotify, YouTube.
Apple
Kita
Podcast.
ada TikTok juga, Apple Podcast, yes. And okay, so if you guys have anything you guys want to share, you can go to our Instagram page and drop us a comment, yes. Drop us a note ke apa dekat maaf nak cakap sikit. Until itu sahaja.
Itu saja. Until the next
Kita
episode.
jumpa episod seterusnya. Bye.